Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Manvi Bansal. I'm a mindset and a manifestation coach along with certified NLP practitioner, hypnosis practitioner and a certified life coach. So the topic of today's video is all about insecurities, since a lot of you have been going through a lot of insecurities, I know. And I have also gone through a lot of insecurities, and I have overcame a lot of my insecurities by my own, obviously. So today I'm going to share a lot about my own experiences, how I overcame it, because I know how it feels. And since I have worked on myself a lot, so I know how you can also help yourself when you are in actual need of it. Because when we are in the zone, in the phase where we are insecure about ourselves, we are not giving our best. We are not being truthful to ourselves. We are not being very faithful to ourselves. We always keep on doubting ourselves, our capabilities, our potential, and a lot more goes behind the scenes. So since I have gone through all this stuff for so many years, so I don't want you to go through the same thing and same phase all over again. So I am making this video just to help you all, so that you would be able to get out of this zone and you would be able to be the best version of yourself. So firstly, I would be sharing one of my experience. When I was in my college, I was doing my graduation and I was working with one of the organization. There was a time I was called for the training program and I was there, obviously. So after we completed our training, it was in the early morning around 7 or 7:30, and we are done with our training and all the stuff like that. So we were having a very nice time with all the interns and everyone around us. So we were having a very nice time until the point when I, along with some of more interns, were labeled at different names. So I was being labeled as, "Man, you look like a tomboy." I just smiled very awkwardly, because I know, like, last night of that day I was not able to sleep, because since I was already going through a lot emotionally, and this triggered me a lot, that on the same day I was like, this is not me. What he's saying to me doesn't define my worth. So even after that, I started doubting myself a lot more, since I was going through my low phase in my life and I don't know how to respond to it, what to say to it. So I was very silent, and after that, for the whole day, I was not much productive in terms of my work. Emotionally and mentally, I was actually able to absorb what I was going through, what I was being labeled as, because I have always been the person who dedicated towards her work and who is very sincere when it comes to my work. If someone have gave me some work, I know this is the deadline and I'm going to do it no matter what's happening behind my back and what is it. So at that point of time, I was this kind of person. But then after going back to home, since I have this habit of journaling since I was a child, so I journaled. I sit with myself for more than 2 hours. I cried. I was actually not able to get the answer even after journaling. Since it was a winter time in India, so I used to wear a jacket and trousers and a nice shoes. So I was looking like this only. I still remember. But somehow I was not able to actually get the answer why he labeled me as a tomboy. So then again, for 2 to 3 days, I keep on introspecting and introspecting and introspecting. So since I was in sales and marketing, so I used to carry myself the way I feel confident in. So somehow it was a time when I used to wear very casual clothes, and since I used to feel confident in that, so I used to wear all these kind of clothes. But at the end of the day, I realized it's just my choice. It's my choice. No one has the right to label me whatever they think about me. Whatever they are thinking about me, they should keep their labeling with themselves only, but not to say it to me, obviously. But since after that, I was more conscious about my clothing, I went out and I shopped a lot more so that I'll feel confident and I'll not be the same person. But deep inside, I was not feeling confident with the clothing society or anyone else is looking forward to. But even after that, so what I did, I started journaling on a daily basis how I want to look like internally, not externally. Because now, right now, whatever I wear doesn't define me or my worth. Because the person I am internally defines my worth, defines who I am, and I have not worked on myself at that point of time. So that's why it was a trigger point for me. But I took it as a lesson, so I worked on it. So after journaling continuously for 2 to 3 months about how I want to feel like, it started changing me as a person, not just in terms of my personality, but also in terms of my perspective. Then second thing, I continuously affirmed because it helped me rewire my subconscious mind. So once my subconscious mind is rewired, then this thing is no more triggering me. So I started looking up to people who look like me, but the perspective is something different. So they don't care about what others are telling about them. So that is the major thing which attracted me to be the person like them. So I started working on it. So while you are on the journey of healing, you have to take some uncomfortable decision. Doing journaling, doing affirming on a daily basis, twice or thrice or 3 times, or sending daily reminders to myself that this is how I look and this is what my worth is, what my value is. It wasn't easy for me. To be very honest, it wasn't easy because I was confident in that person. I was comfortable in that person. My mind is not ready to change, because to be a different person, you have to anyways change the perspective. You have to anyways change so many uncomfortable decisions so that it would be easier for a subconscious mind to develop the belief system. So somehow I started working on my belief system, and within 3 to 4 months I have realized that whatever they are telling to me, it's the reflection of their own insecurities. It's the reflection of their perspectives. It's the reflection of how they see the world or how they are looking forward to have the change in the society. So it has nothing to do with me and my personality, my perspective, or my opinions. So this is the one of the big I would say experience in my life which taught me that you will always have insecurities about your body or so many things. So then I have realized it was just one experience, but again then there have been a lot more about my insecurity when it comes to my skin color, my body type, my confidence. I am a public speaker right now, but back exact to 1 year from now, I was never a public speaker. It was my insecurities. Why? Because people used to tell me, Manvi, you look fat. Manvi, your skin tone is not clear. Manvi, you have acne on your skin. People are going to judge you for that. And a lot more has been happening behind my back. So I told myself that okay, this is not going to define my worth. So I promise you, you will get out of this zone if you take some uncomfortable decision for yourself. Try journaling, rewire your subconscious mind. I have made a video. Last video is all about how to reprogram your subconscious mind, so you can watch it. I will be linking the details in my comment section in this video, so you can go through that video. And affirm it on a daily basis and tell yourself, embody the person you want to look like, not what the society wants you to look like. Have confidence and stand up for yourself, not for the society or any other person. Trust me, you will be a whole different person, and you will start loving yourself for the way you are, the person you are, the achievements, the wins, the milestone, and all the things around you. You will feel because we all have just one life. So why not to live it in the best way? Why not to work on ourselves and become the better version of ourselves, become the best version of ourselves, and see the alignment where universe is sending us so many signs. So be aware about it and work on it, and you will be the better version of you on a daily basis. So I will be coming up with more such videos in my upcoming days. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share. I'll see you next week. Have a good day.